tiger wandered around the foot of mountain and saw a little deer eating green grass under the trees. Seeing the tiger, the little deer froze in pleasure 'cause afraid, although there is nowhere to escape. Then the deer gathered all his courage and decided to deceive the tiger. He knew that this tiger had never seen a live deer before. That's why he pretended not to see the tiger and looked back and grazed silently. The tiger wondered why this strange animal did not run away. Then he came closer and said, "Brother, why do you need the horn on your head?" He asked to bribe the tigers. He answered with a smile, "Why do you have so many spots on your armpits?" Asked the tiger. The deer said to him, "Every time I eat a tiger, one white spot appears." I ate so much from Sendicus that now I will get lost if I count these points, he said. Hearing these words, the tiger got scared and ran away. He met a fox on the way and told him why he was afraid. The fox giggled, "The little deer teased you," he said. However, the tiger didn't believe what he said and was trembling because he was afraid. "If you are so afraid, let me ride on you, and we will go to the deer and find out everything," said the fox. The little deer saw the fox and the tiger coming together and realized that the fox told the truth, how to get rid of him. Then he suddenly shouted at the top of his voice, "Long live the fox, thank you." Yesterday he said, "I will drive a big tiger." Today he brought him, I admire you. You keep your word. You bring a very beautiful tiger. You will deliver at lunchtime. Hearing these words, the tiger jumped up with the poor fox and ran away. And subscribe to my channel.
You know, as a result of the drought, forest animals are suffering from hunger. Two friends, a rabbit and a monkey, want to live together because it will be easier to find food together. The monkey built a small house on the tip of a huge baobab tree. Two friends settled there, both of them have elderly mothers. Both mothers settled in that house. A monkey and a rabbit went together to find food. They brought what they found and shared with their mothers. One day when the monkey makes such a picture, its mother has lost a lot of weight. The monkey decided that the food we found is not enough for 4 lives, and we should kill the rabbit's mother. While waiting for his friend, he crawled into the nest, killed the rabbit's mother, and threw the dead body to the ground. "Why did you do that?" said the mother of the monkey, crying hard. "If I don't kill him, it's gonna be difficult for you." Look, you're as thin as a stick. The food we found is not enough for both of you. I couldn't bear to see you losing weight. In any case, you did not do well, my child, said his mother. "Look at me, mother," said the monkey to his mother. When the rabbit returned from the hunt and was about to go to the house to feed his mother, the monkey said,
"Leopard has chewed the rope, my friend Rabbit. Even if it hasn't been chewed very much, the rope is barely standing. You can't climb up with it." rabbit believed him at first, then he became suspicious. After all, his mother will be hungry. He told the monkey that he would come back later than usual, but in fact he came back much earlier and hung on the rope and went to the nest easily. The mother of the monkey tricked the rabbit by pretending to be taught by her child. The poor rabbit started crying. He decided not to go down till the end of his life. The monkey came back from the hunt, saw the crying rabbit, and chased him out of the nest. But the rabbit took it without leaving. The leopard will eat you too, he shouted to the rabbit. Eat or eat now, I don't care. I don't have a friend to burn if I die, said the rabbit. You've lost your mind, said the monkey. The rabbit was thinking about the reason of his mother's death, but he couldn't finish his game. The more he thought about it, the more he began to suspect that his mother had been eaten by a leopard one day when the monkey was not at home. He began to question the mother of the monkey carefully, and the mother began to cry. It's okay. Hey! My mother won't come back anyway, said the rabbit with a sigh. Our friendship is over. Although I have to take revenge on the monkey, I will not kill you, I cannot. Now mother and child live in this house. Now I will find another shelter for myself. Since then the monkey has been living on the top of a tree. A rabbit lives on the ground. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comments section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel.
A pack of friendly wolves lived in the forest by day. The gang leader, who had grown or lost all astray. On the eve of the next hunt, the leader announced that he could no longer lead the pack. A young and strong wolf, dark gray fur, came out of the pack and went to the leader of the pack and asked for permission to lead the pack of wolves from now on. After the old wolf agreed and announced this, the wolves led by their new leader set off to find food. A day later, a group led by a new capful returned with a large amount of loot. The young guy boasted to the old wolf that they attacked 7 hunters and looted everything without any difficulty. In the next hunt and the one after that, the young leader strengthened his position in the team. One fateful day, a brave group went hunting under the leadership of a new captain. And after a long time, none of them returned from the hunt. Finally, in the distance, a pack of wolves was seeing wolves that came back alone, mutilated, covered in blood, with scratched fur. More than half of them did not return. The young guy told the old leader that fox and bat are friends and sprinkle weeds like fox. Did not go to the field every day with the excuse that my stomach hurts and my head is spinning, and ant alone works from morning till night, pouring water and planting wood. Finally the wheat ripened, seeing that the threshing floor was full of wheat. The fox tricked the ant and wanted to take all of the harvest himself. My ant friend, what is the point of distributing so much wheat? Come on, let's play catch. Whoever reaches the threshing floor first, let all the harvest be his, he said. The ant thought for a while and finally agreed. They are standing side by side. Come on, let's start. The fox shouted and ran towards the threshing floor, but the ant did not come empty-handed. He grabbed the fox's tail. The fox came to the threshing floor and shook. Then the ant slipped down, climbed on top of the wheat and started talking from there. Hey fox, why don't you take a look? The fox was confused. When did you come already? I managed to rest, but you were still panting. Thus the fox was defeated and left without thinking of another trick. The ant has carried all the harvest to the barn and has been eating it from one end during the winter.
Do you like it? Leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel.
Hi guys! Today I will tell you a story about rope and elephant. One day a gentleman was walking through an elephant camp and noticed that the elephants were not kept in cages or chained. What prevented them from escaping the camp was a small piece of rope tied to one of their legs. As the man stared at the elephants, he wondered why the elephants did not use their strength to break the rope and escape from the camp. They could have easily done that, but instead they didn't try at all. Curious and wanting to know the answer, he asked a nearby trainer why the elephants just stood there and never tried to escape. Elephant trainer, when they are very young and quite small, we use the same size rope to tie them up, and at this age, this small rope is enough to hold them. When they are young, they try hard to break this rope, but in the end they believe that they cannot break the rope and escape. Even when they grow up, they believe that they are inseparable. They believe that the rope is holding them, so they never try to break free. The only reason the elephants can't escape the camp is because over time they've accepted the idea that it's impossible. Bottom line, no matter how much the world tries to hold you back, keep believing that whatever you want to achieve is possible. Believing that you will succeed is the most important step in achieving it. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Hi guys! Do you know how ancient hunters trapped monkeys? A father asked his son. Instead of chasing them up a tree or shooting them from below, they would place a heavy glass container with a narrow neck containing the monkey's favorite food on the ground. Then they retreat and hide, waiting for the animal to approach. And the monkey comes to the glass container and reaches into the container, fists the food and tries to pull it out. However, the narrow neck of the bottle prevents the poor monkey from reaching for it. He pulls and pulls, but to no avail. It was impossible to remove his hand from the jar without dropping the food. The monkey does not want to let go of the food, to leave the dinner, and continues to move. Then the hunters approach and catch the monkey themselves. Don't be like that monkey, the father tells his son. You have to know when to fight in life and when to quit, when to move on, and when to let go of what's holding you back in order to grow as a person. Conclusion: Sometimes you have to give up what you have in order to achieve something better in the future. Don't let stubbornness be your downfall. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, let me know in the comments. Hi guys! Today I will tell you a story about Confident Frog. A group of frogs were traveling through the forest when two of them fell into a deep pit. When the other frogs gathered around the pit and saw how deep it was, they told the two frogs that there was no hope for them to help them, that no one could save them anymore. However, the two frogs decided not to pay attention to what the others said, and they kept trying to jump out of the pit. Despite their best efforts, the frogs at the top of the pit still shouted that they should give up, explaining that they could never do it. Finally, one of the frogs listened to the others and gave up and fell down to die. The other frog continued to jump with all his might. Again the crowd of frogs shouted at him to stop the pain and give up and just die. He jumped out of the pit even harder and finally caught himself. When he came out, the other frog said, "Didn't you hear us?" The frog explained to them that he was deaf. He thought his friends were encouraging him the whole time. Conclusion: people's words can have a great impact on other people's lives. Think about what you say before it comes out of your mouth. It could just be the difference between life and death. And if someone tells you that you can't do it, that person is only expressing his opinion based on himself. Only you know what's inside of you, believe it, and always prove it to those who say you can't. Dear viewers, if you liked my stories, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, tell me in the comments and subscribe to my channel.
Once upon a time there was a goat, he has 7 goats. Like all mothers she loves and pampers her children equally. My children, close the door tightly and do not open it to anyone. A hungry wolf is prowling the forest, be careful, he said. A mother goat eats grass in the forest, drinks ice water and comes to her children. While knocking on the door he sang, "My goats, my children, open the door, my love. Your mother brought you milk, filled her womb and spilled it on the ground." The children immediately opened the door and greeted their mother. The mother goat fed them and went back to the forest. Capricorn's children, open the door, your mother came. She brought milk, goat children. We hear your voice is not our mother's. Our mother sings in a thin voice. "Hey wolf, get out of here." The wolf thoughtfully went to the blacksmith to change his voice. "My goats, my children, open the door, my love. Open the door, my love. Your mother brought you milk, filled her womb and spilled it on the ground." The goat kids opened the door and went and welcomed their mother. Then he told them about the wolf coming one after another and trying to trick and eat them. The mother finished feeding the goats, gave a strict order not to open the door to anyone.
Hello friends, today I will tell you a story about Jerry the lazy ant. Once upon a time there was an ant named Jerry. His brothers are very hardworking. Jerry, on the other hand, loves to dream, eat well and sleep very much. While his brothers were working tirelessly, Jerry was resting under a plant. One day, he was gently swaying on a green leaf as if lying on a swing. thinking about the blessing he had heard from his mother. At that moment, an old ant appeared from somewhere. Jerry stood up straight. "Hello, grandfather," he said. "And by, bless you," said the old ant, patting Jerry on the shoulder. "I'm going to be a wizard, Grandpa. If you wish, tell me, I will make it happen." Jerry was happy to have such an opportunity. "Grandfather, my brothers and sisters have done what they have to do, and they won't let me rest either. I am tired of looking for blessings from morning till night. I can't find it anyway. Rather than that, if I sleep all day long on the petals of an elegant flower, the grains of blessings themselves will come to me in search of me," he said. The old ant thought, and then, "Okay, you can stay as long as you want," he said and disappeared. So Jerry began to live as he wanted. As soon as he thinks about food, he receives blessings, favorite bread, and sweets. Jerry eats them until he's full, rubs his belly and sleeps on his side, saying how good it is, and he's getting fat. After days, Jerry got tired of idleness. A soft flower petal began to feel as hard as a stone. He lost his appetite. He is bored of loneliness. He misses his parents and siblings. Sharda got up and went home. He saw that the door was locked. Jerry knocked on the door with all his might. "Who is he?" asked the guard ant. "I am Jerry." "Do not open the door. There is no place for lazy people in our family." The shrill voice of the mother ant was heard from inside. Jerry was scared, begged, and cried. The mother ant took pity and allowed to enter. The guard ant opened the door. Jerry couldn't fit through the door because he was fat. As he tried to enter with all his might, the door suddenly broke. Everyone shouted, "Wow!" Fortunately, the door fell to the outside, and no one was hurt by the ants. Jerry was very embarrassed. "Forgive me," he said, bowing his head. "I am truly an ant. From today I will give up laziness." The ants quickly fixed the door. Then everyone went to work. Jerry followed them out into the street and set to work. He searched for a long time and could not find anything except wood. As he was walking in sadness, he saw a grain of wheat lying on the side of the road. Jerry's eyes sparkled with joy and he screamed, "Wow, this blessing is a grain of wheat." He smelled the grain to his heart's content, and his strength gained strength. "My mother rightly said that he who seeks will surely find," thought Jerry, and went on his way, carrying the grain. When his friends saw him, they said, "Look, Jerry has found a magical blessing. Bless you, Jerry, come, we'll help you." The happy ants carried the blessed grain and went to their nests. That day there was a big celebration in the family of ants. Jerry is happy with his heart that he is becoming a real hard-working ant. Dear viewers, if you like it, leave your opinion in the comment section and share it with others. If you want more stories like this, let me know in the comments.